Now, Glenn Beck, of course, was in favor of all the wars during George Bush's time. And if you were against the Iraq War, you were unpatriotic, you were un-American, you didn't understand the importance of America in the world. We're the one indispensable country. We had American exceptionalism, and you are no good commie progressive if you weren't for the wars. Now that President Obama is in favor of going into Syria, we have a historic flip-flop from Glenn Beck and a hilarious explanation for that. Let's watch.
But here's where I really got it wrong. I was supporting this kind of, yeah, well, the Patriot Act isn't so bad. Well, you know what? They are bad dictators and freedom's on the march kind of crap. That was progressive thinking. And it wasn't until I heard Hillary Clinton say this, I consider myself an early 20th century American. I remember sitting in my studios in Radio City saying, oh my gosh, really? And looking it up, what is an early 20th century progressive? That was my pivot point. That's why I'm against war. Because it's a progressive idea.
He's now against the war because war is a progressive idea? Yeah, that's a good one. And now Freedom on the March has become all that crap, when earlier, when we said it was crap, you said we were un-American? Oh, come on, Beck. Do you even listen to yourself? Well, you're the only one, who has to listen to it all the time. These poor guys that were subjected to it for the morning meeting, they tape their morning meeting here, right? You can tell they can't take it for a limited period of time. They're sitting there like, is he serious, man? Like, we got to pay attention to this stuff? Are you kidding me? So here's another thing that he wrote in an article that's similar. He said, I started researching and my eyes were open to the fact that progressives were marching forward while regular liberals and conservatives were simply being used. That's my pivot point and the main reason why I'm against the war in Syria today. So wait, let me get this right. Liberals and conservatives are against the war, but progressives are for war, and he hates the progressives. Okay, hold on. One more thing. The devil for him is, the devil, Lucifer, and Beelzebub combined is Woodrow Wilson. Why? Because he was a progressive! The progressives who love wars and hate progress. Wait, that doesn't make much sense. Anyway, that are fascist and right-wing. Oh, no, wait, they're left-wing and are in favor of peace. So, that's okay. Let's quote Woodrow Wilson here. This is what Glenn Beck is so against. He said, talking about the treaty that ended World War I, Wilson said, so that the world be made fit and safe to live in, and particularly that it be made safe for every peace-loving nation, which like our own wishes to live its own life, determine its own institutions, be assured of justice and fair dealing by the other peoples of the world as against force and selfish aggression. And that would be bad. Why? So Woodrow Wilson was in favor of peace, and that's why progressives are obviously in favor of war. The only person that makes sense to is Glenn Beck.